96 Morgan silver dollars made in the entire series dating back to 1878. Well, I have two special ones here tonight. We call it the AVC way. They're on a great price for tonight only, and that is $69.95. How about these two? Philadelphia Mint, the first Morgan of the Roaring 90s, 1890, and the first Morgan struck in the 20th century, that is 1900. $69.95 each. Our competition, let's just go there right off the bat. They're at $165 for these same two dates from the same exact mint, Philadelphia Mint, in this condition. Look how gorgeous this coin is. You see the detail above the ear in the hairline. This is an uncirculated piece. And on the reverse, you're going to see a beautiful eagle with the breast feathers, just very detailed. These are uncirculated Morgans. Now, I mentioned 1878, that's when this series started for the most famous silver dollar the world over, the Morgan silver dollar series. And throughout the time, from 1878 through 1904, and then again in 1921, they struck 96 Morgan dollars. If you want to add in that tail feather of 1878 with the 8 tail feather, you're looking at 29 Philadelphia Mint Morgans. Now let's just talk about the coin we just put out on the left. That is a nice circulated piece, great looking coin, average circulated. Our competition wants about $120 for a little bit better grade than that, but a VF. Now these are circulated coins. This is an uncirculated coin, and that is the difference between uncirculated and circulated. Look at the breast feathers across the breast of the eagle. You can almost see every single breast feather, and these are Philadelphia Mint Morgans. A lot of times we talk about San Francisco striking the finest Morgans, and they do, and even experts agree and talk about this in a lot of their publishings. But these are Phillies, and it's not often we see such a fine strike out of the Philadelphia Mint. They are commonly known for weak strikes or dull colors, but these are the exceptions. These Philadelphia Mints are the exceptions. Do you see a weak strike in front of you right now? Do you see a dull color? Absolutely not. And that is an 1890 right there, and coming up is going to be that 1900. Now each one of these dates, chapter 1 is what we call it, when we talk about the importance or the specs of each one of these coins. Chapter 1 is mintage figure, 16.8 million made in 1890, 8.8 million in 1900. Chapter 2 is what we like to call, for discussion, the population reports. Population reports is how many coins have the grading services seen in all grades. We like to look at all grades when we talk about uncirculated Morgans. And a population report is their census, and that means every coin they bring into their facility and they grade, they put it on their census. And if we look at that, it kind of gives us a gauge of what is really out there. So for 1890, you're looking at a population of 48,521, and that's in all grades between NGC and PCGS. And on 1900, it's 84,707. Now, it sounds like a lot, but I'm going to give you some numbers to compare it to. 1886, 19 million coins were made, so a similar mintage to 1890, but there are 302,000 coins seen versus 48,000 versus 84,000. Now that 1886 sells for $159. We have a population that is almost, I mean, look how far, 48,000 for $69.95. Even 1887, 20 million coins made, 406,000 seen, sells for $155. 1884, almost 10 million coins made, closer to that 1900 Philadelphia mintage, almost 500,000 coins seen. 84 O's sell for $150. 85 O, same thing. That's a similar mintage, similar population, and sells for $150. And when I say similar population, I mean similar population to the coins we're comparing to, not these two. These two are far rarer, far, far rarer. So many less have been seen by the grading services. You're talking 48,000 and 84,000. So that's why we call it tonight's special, because $69.95 for a coin with just 48,000 seen, 84,000 seen or known to exist, and where the similar coins in the decades with populations hundreds of thousands more selling for $100 more, or just about $100 more, we call these little secrets. And I'm bringing out to you tonight to give you the opportunity to join us and get a vintage silver dollar in uncirculated condition for under $70, where our competition is $165 each, or almost $100 savings on each one of these coins. But it is a your choice. That your choice banner on the left means you could join us with either one. 905-1840 is the 1890s item number, and 905-1526 is the item number for 1900. You're guaranteed those two exact dates, 1890 and 1900. Now again, this is a circulated coin. If you're just joining us, this is a comparison of a condition. This is circulated, and the ones we are presenting to you tonight are uncirculated. You can see the difference on the high points in the coin. So the high points is where it wears first. That's the breast feathers of the eagles, and on the obverse, it's above the ear. And look even in the cheek of the silver of the Morgan dollar of Lady Liberty. That is where it normally is affected mostly by bag marks and dings as they are thrown around in a bag. See the big mark on her cheek there? It's a big open field. So it's very common that that's the areas that get affected most, but also it's noticed most because of the field there, and it's her face. It's absolutely gorgeous. On these uncirculated pieces, very little, very small marks that you will not even notice, if there are even any. $69.95 each, not $165. Even our competition's at $120 for VFs. Our uncirculated under $70. Savings tonight, tremendous savings. Again, population is just 48,000 seen, 84,000 seen versus 406,000, 465,000. Even the 81S, 593,000 seen. That coin sells for $175. So let's put a 1-minute clock up at this point. We are going to just run through this all again. These are the Morgan silver dollars, originally issued in the beginning of the program, started in 1878 following that Bland-Allison Act. They needed to figure out what to do with all the silver found in the Comstock Lode, that largest silver find in America. They passed the Bland-Allison Act in 1878. It was an act of Congress to buy that certain amount of silver and put it into circulation as silver dollars. And along comes the Morgan silver dollar. Over the years, from 1878 through 1904, and then again in 1921, they made 96 different Morgans. These two little secret pockets that not many people know of, where you can get a true uncirculated coin for under $70 a piece, or again, our competition's at $165. And these are much rarer than 86P, 84O, 80S, just a few dates to compare to that are selling for $160, $150, $175, and their populations are at least triple. So join us, folks. We do have to be moving on.